That's how we always do it.
That's how we roll.
That's how we rock and roll. You know what I mean?
Buddy.
Yeah. Buddy old pal.
Buddy old pal. 17, 19.
Did you remember how long it is?
Yeah, it's like 20 seconds, I think.
20 seconds?
Oh,
okay.
dude. Oh.
We're
Hey, everybody. Welcome back
I'm
to the 7. Oh, and I'm Ethan. And he's
see,
Ben.
Yeah. So you
And
see,
we can't keep up this, like,
No, we can't.
confusion for the... It can't be, like, a recurring...
no, but so we're working out, we're trying to work out some intros. So that's what we got so far. I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah.
We practiced it a couple times. Mm-hmm. This is the B&E Podcast, episode 7.
And I'm drinking water out of my Gatorade bottle.
And I have some water as well. But not just any water for me.
Really?
I have,
Oh, that's right.
well, as you well know, Ben, I mixed one of your lemonade packets.
Into there.
Into there.
In that bad boy.
It's,
You like it?
It's what? Yeah, I do.
Because I wasn't really a fan of it. I don't really like it.
It's a little bit weird, but I don't know. It doesn't necessarily taste better than water, but it's like something. It's something different.
Yeah.
You know, it's unique. It's a very unique flavor.
So.
What's your favorite fruit? I think that's one of my go-to questions.
You know, I really like a good kiwi when I get one. But I mean, I rarely have them.
The problem with kiwis.
Yeah.
The problem with kiwis.
The problem
that
with
could be a
kiwis.
book. Like a. The problem with kiwis, and then like in a very minimalist font, and then just like a small.
All lowercase?
Yeah, all lowercase.
With a period at the end?
Yeah, small image of a kiwi in the middle of the.
Black
screen.
and white.
Yeah, black and white. Or like dark green, and then text and image light green.
Yeah. But I wouldn't say kiwis are my favorite fruit, though.
Okay.
Watermelon.
You just like?
Watermelon. There we go.
Okay. Would kiwi be your second?
Maybe third or fourth.
But you like a good kiwi?
I like a good kiwi. I can appreciate a good kiwi.
The problem with kiwis... Oh, wait, I didn't finish my thought on that. Is that they're so messy to open.
I just eat them
what
like
I mean
apples.
by that... Yeah, I seriously doubt that.
I don't. No.
They're just so... I mean, by the time you cut into the skin and, like, kind of scoop them out, you know, because then you get a little spoon and you take it. It's like just juice is everywhere, and like you almost have to eat it over a sink, or like either
in the
like
shower or something.
Yeah. Have you ever
eaten an orange in
Yeah!
the shower? Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah, I have.
I
think I'm the one that introduced you to that.
Yeah, I think so too. I just remember that because that's like the few times I actually did it more than once, and it's like just remembering it now, it seems like a fever dream.
Really?
It's so weird. Yeah,
But it's awesome though.
Yeah. So here, what's the idea? So
You get a big fat orange, and you go in the shower and you eat it.
Yeah, you get a cold orange. It's a cold orange.
Yeah.
And you take it out of the refrigerator, go up, take a shower, peel it in the shower.
Oh yeah.
Did you peel it in the shower?
Oh yeah.
Or did you?
You can't not peel it in the shower.
Yeah, you peel. Well, because I guess that's kind of the point. Is like
Yeah.
eating it with your hands. And,
Yeah, like
the
a
water,
man.
The water.
Like an animal.
But the water just kind of like washes away all the juice. Because like just digging in with your hands to an orange, it's like
Yeah,
it's always sticky. It's sticky.
You know, like you're like a tribesman in the forests of like South America or something.
Like just.
And you're just gnawing into that stuff.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
you're just yeah.
Where'd you put the?
And you're crouching in the
peels?
shower.
Where'd you? I was not
eating it.
crouching. I was not crouching.
You're squatting down. You're just eating it.
Where'd you put the peels?
Just like on the little ledge.
Oh, okay,
There.
that was smart.
Yeah. Where did you
So
put
I
them?
put like a little Tupperware thing. It was like a tub. It was like a bigger. It was like a tub that you would put like recycling in maybe.
Okay.
But I put it outside the shower. And just kind of like, I was in the shower, I just kind of estimated where I thought it was, and I threw the peels over the shower curtain.
Whoop.
But it was good. It was a good experience.
Yeah.
I think I actually, you told me about it or something, and I grabbed an orange from your house. and
Oh,
brought it
yeah.
back to my house because it was one of those huge ones
Yeah,
that I've like never.
those Mongo
Yeah,
ones.
I've never had them, or I'd never had them before. But they're just the ginormous, like the size of grapefruits.
Yeah.
Just huge thing.
The size of your brain.
Yeah.
Like you're
How big is
you're in
the-
the jungles of South America and you get a brain that's an orange and you're just eating it.
What the heck? You can eat cactus.
Yeah, we've seen it. What's that guy's name? Bering Strait.
Oh.
LA Beast.
Kevin. Yeah, LA Beast.
LA Beast. Oh, you know him
Yeah.
personally?
First name. Yeah.
Wow, first name basis. Wow,
Yeah.
I'm jealous.
Yeah. You should be. He's a stand-up guy.
I feel like he would be.
Oh yeah, he seems super nice.
Yeah.
He does some crazy. He like inspired. I think he's instilled something in me. I want to go somewhere and do an eating contest.
Yeah.
That's like something spicy.
Oh yeah.
Not like against anyone else, but like you get like 15 like super hot wings.
Yeah,
And if you can't eat all of them, then you have to pay for
Yeah,
it. Something
yeah.
like that, where it's like it's just myself and I'm just like for fun. He got about 2 bites through. I don't want to say, I can't remember what the name of it was, but he went to this little time. It was pretty small. It was a little small pizza place.
Yeah.
And he went. It was a single slice, and it looked like just plain cheese pizza, but he only got like 2 bites into it, and they stopped.
What was
and
it?
I was like, what could? Well, it was just like soup. I don't know. The ingredients that they
Carolina
used were like super
Reaper
hot.
or whatever it's
I don't
called?
even think that. I think that's like 3rd hottest.
Really?
Second or third
Or
hottest.
ghost pepper? I don't know.
That's Carolina Reaper's hotter than the ghost pepper. But there's like, I mean, people are making hybrids
Oh yeah.
out of.
They're crossing the streams.
Yeah, they're.
Oh no.
Yeah, and they're just making super hot peppers.
They're making
So I
new
want to. If we
strains
do,
Peppers.
would you do something with me like that?
You know, I think I would. I wouldn't enjoy it, but I'd do it.
Let's say I order either a straight pepper or, you know, the show Hot Ones.
Yeah.
So I've been considering
Going on that show.
No. I've been considering buying their like the Last Dab
Oh yeah.
hot sauce. It's like $35 for just
Jeez.
like a little. I think actually it may be. No, I don't know. I'm fairly sure it's decent size. I don't think it's overpriced, but like not
Yeah.
insane. It's not like insanely overpriced.
Not like that goop
not like
that
the
we
goop
watched
crap.
last night.
Yeah,
Like the
Gwyneth
Paltrow alternative medicine stuff.
Yeah. Do you believe in that?
No.
I guess that needs to be given a definition,
Alternative medicine?
I suppose. But like,
I guess
there's
it's-
some. I think there's.
Healing that's based on a belief rather than evidence, maybe?
Yeah. You think some of it is? You think healing is possible with like, as a placebo?
Oh yeah.
I think so.
definitely.
So
But then
you
the
think
problem
that's part of
is that they're spending like $6,000 on a placebo, you know,
Mm-hmm.
when you could probably get less money for actual medicine.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I do believe that's. I mean, probably something like. Some of the claims are absolutely,
Insane.
and not like claims, but like products.
Oh yeah.
They're just like absolutely.
Cordyceps wash, or whatever it is.
Cordyceps mushroom powder. It was like tea. It was like cocoa
Okay.
or something.
So-
you put it in a drink. You brewed it.
Cordyceps is a mushroom that infects ants, right? And then it makes the ant, it turns him into a zombie and makes him climb up above the nest and then sprout fungi from it and then drop the spores down on the rest of the ant colony and then destroys the ant colony.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I think Gwyneth Paltrow may be maybe like trying to do something.
What's she trying to do?
Like disperse this what is it called?
Cordyceps?
Cordyceps, yeah.
Yeah.
I think she's trying to disperse cordyceps and then infect the human race.
Oh my gosh, Gwyneth.
Gwyneth.
Why would you do that?
That's not cool.
Maybe she's just an extreme nihilist. on the inside,
Yeah.
and she just wants to watch the world burn. She's got like Joker posters in her bedroom.
Oh
and
yeah.
stuff.
Gwyneth. Okay. Hot sauce.
Hot sauce.
I've been thinking about getting the last dab or something like that.
Yeah.
But we could get. I've seen like LA Beast had done some other stuff where they've made like a single tortilla chip,
Yeah, I've seen that.
and it's super super hot.
And it comes in the chip. Single chip
the
comes in the
single
box.
chip comes in a box, and then
Yeah.
the single chip is also like packaged in a little
Yeah.
bag.
And he ate 4 of them or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if I ordered like a straight pepper, or 2 of them, would you do like a spicy challenge? Like I don't want to. Yeah.
Spicy pepper challenge.
Spicy pepper challenge.
Yeah.
Would you like eat something extremely spicy in this room,
With you.
also while also recording?
Yes.
Okay. We may have to make that happen
Okay.
because I think I've wanted to do that for a while. We'd have to.
Okay.
It'd have to be a good. It'd have to be on a weekend.
Yeah. Because you need a day to recover.
Right, or you maybe like a day where we don't have a lot of weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, weekend.
Friday night or something.
Friday night.
Like it is right now. With no
Hey!
classes left. Friday night. We're sitting here recording a
Heck yeah.
podcast.
Heck yeah. That was it. What is it called when you do something at the same time? Or not consensual.
What? No, coincidence.
No. I don't know.
Well, we just drank water at the same time.
We just consensually drank.
Water at the same time, and then drink it, and then put it down at the same time.
Yeah. That was pretty neat. Mm-hmm. What's the hottest thing you've ever eaten?
Probably just a normal jalapeno pepper. I'm not very adventurous.
What about like hot sauce? Have you had a hotter hot sauce?
Nothing more than that chicken one.
Red Hot?
Sriracha, I mean.
Oh.
You know, with the chicken on it?
Yeah.
The rooster?
Yeah. Sriracha's good. You don't think Tapatio sauce is hotter than sriracha?
I haven't had Tapatio that many times, or I haven't in a long time.
I think the hottest. I think a few years ago, I grew cayenne peppers,
Yeah, I remember that.
and that was the hottest thing I've ever eaten. I want to do that again. We could grow.
What's the point of eating hot things, though?
It's fun.
But I mean, so like, say we're living in a time where fun didn't exist. You know, like the 1910s or something.
Yeah. What was the point?
What was the point of eating cayenne peppers?
That's
know?
a good point. Well, I mean, it's like interesting. You can, like, when you're not just eating, like, probably, it's impractical eating just straight cayenne peppers.
Yeah.
But you could probably, you can cook with them. And, like, dried cayenne peppers, that's a spice. And
Oh,
so
really?
that's kind of, just like cayenne pepper, like, dried, flaked cayenne powder. Oh, you can take, yeah, you take
Hello?
that. Ben's receiving.
I'm receiving a
You
call.
want to put on speaker?
No.
No, that's an invasion of privacy.
Hi,
Yeah.
Mom.
Hi, what are you doing?
Recording a podcast.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay, Mom.
Uh,
Talk to you later.
Okay.
Alright, I'll call you later. You call me later when you get done.
Okay, sounds good.
Love you.
Love you too. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, Chris is so nice.
Yeah, she's a sweetheart.
Yeah, she is. What do you think she was calling about?
Oh, the dog died.
You don't have a dog.
I know.
You don't have any pets.
I don't
Ben.
have any pets.
How do you feel about that?
I feel like there's a core missing in my heart,
Oh my
like
word.
a portion of my heart that never grew into fruition.
Oh my gosh. I think I can't see myself not having a pet when I get older.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a pet when I get older too. Like a dog, or
Yeah, dog.
I think I'd rather have cats, but I think I'm more allergic to cats.
Oh yeah, that's unfortunate.
Because I mean, what I'd want out of a pet is just something that I can just like use as an object to like pet, you know? And
There are things for that. They use them in nursing homes.
Really?
Yeah, they're just like robotic cats and dogs that
And then they're
provide
like,
comfort.
"Oh, you're really metallic." Oh,
They're furry on the
you
outside.
don't move a lot, do you?
They make realistic sounds.
You can't get away from me when I try
I
to
would-
pet you.
I think old people have a way with pets.
Really?
My great grandma and my grandma both like Teddy, our dog, and then my cousin's dogs. Absolutely love them.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know what it is. I think old people kind of give off. I think I do believe in chakra. Is chakra like energy, a person's energy,
Yeah,
or
I
is
think
that
so.
more of like an aura?
I don't know.
Because I think people do have
Auras?
auras.
Yeah.
Because old people have just a super chill aura that animals can kind of attach to. I think.
Yeah, they're just like, yo, I see that.
So you think you would get a dog?
Yeah, but I want to get a small dog, like one of those little fluffy white ones that are hypoallergenic. You know, I
Okay.
like those.
I think
Or a Yorkie.
Yorkie. We were thinking about Maltese. Do you know anything?
I think I know what that is.
I can't really. Maltese? Is that a?
Because I
I don't know
mean,
if that's what I'm.
I don't really need a big dog.
Right.
I mean, I'm not gonna be hunting or anything,
Right. Yeah.
and I'm not using it as like a deterrent.
Yeah.
criminals.
Big dogs can be super nice,
Yeah.
though.
Oh, I was
Saint
walking to
Bernards?
class, and then there's a Saint Bernard, and its head was sticking out of the skylight in the car.
Really?
Yeah, as they were driving along.
Oh my gosh! I saw a dog in the back of a truck on the interstate.
What? What?
Yeah.
Have you seen that video about the two dogs on the?
Yeah,
on the
because I just showed that.
interstate?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we can't talk about that.
Yeah, that's true. That's really funny. I would get a dog. I'm also like, I'm almost, I'm almost certainly gonna get a smaller pet,
Yeah.
like
a
a
rodent?
a rabbit, or like rats.
Yeah.
I think I may get.
Those are cool.
Yeah. Julia had rats.
Yeah. I remember that.
They're so they seem like such cool because like rats are pretty intelligent. And so they're not really just like they're not just smelly,
Yeah, I like ferrets.
right?
Ferrets are smelly.
Ferrets are little scamps.
Yeah, we already talked about how you.
Yeah,
That one
we talked
time.
about. I forgot what that ferret's name was. It doesn't really matter. Would you ever get like a snake or like an arachnid? I think at one
No,
point, like recently,
no,
I've wanted
no.
to get a. Recently, I've wanted to get a. Not recently, in high school. I guess
Yeah.
it is kind of recently in the scheme of life.
Yeah.
But like an arachnid or like a scorpion.
I don't know. Whenever I see a spider, I just have this innate urge to murder it.
Right. I guess I did say that I hated spiders as well, but
Yeah.
like it was more of a scorpion.
Okay.
I was thinking about getting either a tarantula or a scorpion. Because I've had
Doogie.
oh yeah, I have
He's like, you think back, wait, who's been taking care of him?
I go back and like he's kind of like colonized my room, like the whole place
He's
full
terraformed
of
your room.
sand and
Yeah.
there's like wind somehow,
And there's like 30 of them.
Yeah, like dunes.
Yeah.
You just open it up, it's just a landscape.
And the room's like 7 times as big.
Yeah.
It's a landscape, and there's like an atmosphere in there.
Yeah. Yeah, so Doogie, but I had a couple of anoles.
Knolls?
Anoles.
Oh,
there's
anoles.
Yeah, anoles.
Okay.
And those were cool. They're chill.
Well, I have no
They're
idea
just
what
like
that is.
they're
I've
kind of
never heard
like
that before. I've only heard of gnolls, and those are monsters in D&D.
they're super. Are those the hyena?
hyena people?
Yeah.
That's the sound they make.
They're kind of like a very standard lizard. Like think of just lizard, small lizard, and then they have long tails.
Are they the ones with the fat tails that can come off?
No, those are skinks, I think, or geckos.
That's a funny word.
There's a lizard that we saw at Julie and I saw it pets, some pet store, and they were lizards, and they reminded me a lot of Salazzle.
Oh,
And,
yeah. In Pokemon?
Yeah, they were long tails, really thin fingers, really long,
Like
thin
withered?
fingers. Yeah, like spindly.
E.
And I like them.
Yeah?
I like them, yeah. And frogs, I think, there's,
Frogs are alright.
I can't remember what they're called, but they're cute little guys.
Dart frogs.
Not dart frogs.
I think those are poisonous.
Yeah. Live in the Amazon.
Yeah, they eat.
How long do you
oranges,
think you could survive
squatting down
How long do you think you could survive in the
in the
Amazon?
Amazon? Do I have any supplies with me? Do I get to bring anything with me?
Yeah, you can bring. You can bring
Like a machete?
4 things.
4 things? All right, I'm bringing my Nintendo.
Oh my god.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what I would bring. Probably I would survive. How long can you last without water?
I think it's the rule of 3. You can survive 3 minutes without oxygen, 3 days without
Water.
water.
Because I know
and
water is shorter than food, because you can go longer without food.
3 weeks without food.
No, I don't think that's right. Is it?
Maybe. I mean, if you're dying at 3 weeks, I mean, you're not going to be in good condition by like a second.
No.
But maybe 3 weeks. What would 3? Does it go up to 3 months?
So I'd probably. I wouldn't be able to survive very long.
Humor me. 4 items.
4 items: machete, a lighter, like an industrial lighter.
Like windproof.
Yeah.
No, I would go for one of those cheap packs of
Really?
like 3 Zippo. One of them has like a skull on it. The other one has a sword.
And the other one has a pickle. Have you seen those?
Like special, like we're both thinking of like design
Yeah.
ones. No, I
Zippo
haven't,
lighters.
I haven't seen one with a pickle on it.
Or like the one with the skeleton. And he's like doing the metal horns. Like,
I hate that. I saw one with butterflies on it.
really?
Yeah. All right, so you have a lighter, a machete.
Give me back the kids, Diane. Lighter, machete, 3 week supply rations.
Can't do that.
Why not?
Let's say in addition to your 4 like survival items, you get how much food and water? Like, and what
You get a
would
week's worth of food and water.
What would that entail?
oh.
Let's say how much water? Well,
I know what I would get. I made. I think it's
2
called
gallons of water.
lamb's bread
Oh.
or something. I think that's what it's called. It was in Lord of the Rings.
Oh yeah, like elven.
Yeah, elven bread. It's super caloric, and I made it one time, and I almost vomited because it was so much. It was so rich and thick,
Oh my gosh.
and I put in protein powder in it.
Why is that what they wanted?
Yeah.
Is that what?
Yeah.
Jeez. So you'd bring that.
Yeah, I'd bring some of that.
Let's say you get. How much did you make?
I made a few loaves
How big was a loaf? Because
like that, like about a foot.
is it like a standard like
loaf of bread. Yeah,
Really?
I didn't make that. I made like half of that.
Okay. Let's say you get 2 loaves of elven bread. you get
Nerd.
you get 2 gallons of water
Okay.
and
And a gun.
and an elephant rifle.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't
you
know,
have to-
dude. I'm the least equipped human for survival out in the wild.
Do you think so?
I think so.
What would I bring? Let's say I got my 2 loaves of elven bread. Got my 2 gallons of water. I'd bring a hoofda.
See, it's hard, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I'd bring a machete. That's a good one. I'd bring a small chainsaw.
Okay.
A small electric chainsaw.
Nice. That you crank to get
Yeah.
power.
Yeah. Small electric chainsaw. I'd bring an umbrella.
It rains a lot in the
It's
Amazon.
true. A cot
A cot? Oh, yeah.
and Animal Farm by George Orwell.
Nice. All right. Yeah. What books? Let's play Desert Island, Ethan.
Oh yeah.
What books would you bring to a desert island?
How many? How many do I have?
3.
3 books.
Yeah.
That's tough.
That is tough.
That's a tough question.
Would you bring? Okay. How about this? Would you bring 2 books that you have already read and love, and 1 you haven't read before, and risk it not being good? Or would you bring 3 that you already knew, or maybe 3 that you've never read before?
Whoa. 3 that I know. I don't think I'd risk it.
Yeah.
Which ones would I bring? That's tough because you have to. I feel like you'd want to. You'd want to
Diversify.
space. Yeah, exactly.
You need to get different genres. I think you know.
And you can't really with 3 books. You're either like picking books that do not have a successor,
Yeah.
if that makes sense. A second or
it's
third.
not in a series.
Right. So you can either choose like 3 single books, a duology, or a trilogy.
Or like the first 3 books in the Harry Potter series or something.
Yeah. That'd be disappointing.
Yeah, it would be.
All right. I think I would bring.
What happens to Harry?
I think I'd bring. And you have to think about the length of the book.
Yeah,
That
that's
sucks.
true. Yeah.
Because, like, if I was just sitting down and reading, I mean, both of us, we could get through a book if we decided
Oh,
we
yeah.
want to read, like, a book in a day.
Yeah, like I'm reading The Road right now, and I got through about half of it in one night.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's not a lot of words in it though, too.
It's a picture book?
Yes. It's colored in too.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Man, that
Very happy
sucks. Man, the length of the book, that's kind of a...
I've been spilling water all over myself this entire
I think it's because the
recording.
cap isn't
Really?
that, well, I can imagine, are you just, like, letting the water run out of your mouth?
I think so.
Man, I mean, you could go, like, Don Quixote and
Oh,
be, like,
Don Quixote.
and be,
That's a good one.
be set for
For a good
a
while.
while. I think I would go with Don Quixote. I didn't finish that book, but I mean, that's just a solid.
It's just too
It's pretty
long.
much everything that.
You know, for you back then, would you say that?
Yeah, everything for me back. Oh, too long. Back like when I started reading
Yeah.
it. Yeah, I mean, I wanted to read other things.
Yeah.
There was like it felt like it was just I would just be reading this for the entirety of the school year, but I wanted to read other things.
Yeah.
So I stopped, but it was I enjoyed reading it. It's crazy. I mean, it's just wild.
Yeah. And it was written in like the 1400s or something, right?
Yeah, Don Quixote is a wild, wild book.
Yeah. That's from what you've told me. It
Yeah.
sounds pretty wild.
I would bring Don Quixote for sure.
Okay.
I'd bring Ham on Rye
That's one of mine too.
by Charles Bukowski. And then so we have a bit of adventure, we have a bit of grit.
Yeah, a bit of transgression,
Yeah. Yeah.
bit of angst in that
You're
book.
Right. You would right. And then I would man.
I pretty much
I
brought
feel
my
like-
Desert Island books here to college.
You tell me yours. I'm gonna try to think of my third one because that's the like I feel very comfortable with my first 2
Yeah.
picks, but there's something maybe more. Don
Okay.
Quixote is adventurous.
Okay, I think I know.
Yeah.
I think I would bring Slaughterhouse 5, Ham on
Really?
Rye. Yeah, Slaughterhouse 5.
I like Slaughterhouse.
Slaughterhouse Hive.
Slaughterhouse. I did like that book. However, I don't know if I could read. It wasn't like I liked it. I didn't overly like it.
Okay.
I didn't like. I
That's-
didn't get done reading it and be like, well,
I've like from what I've been hearing is that Slaughterhouse 5, if you're a Vonnegut fan, it's not your favorite, but if you're not a Vonnegut fan, then it is your favorite, you know? Or it's only really liked by people who don't read a lot of Vonnegut.
what other Vonnegut books have I read? Do you know?
Have you read Mother Night? Did you read that?
No. I think I may have read Galapagos.
Yes, I think so. Galapagos was all right.
That was fine. Okay, so we have
Slaughterhouse 5, Ham on Rye, and Blood Meridian.
Okay, the one you just finished.
Yeah, because I feel like I just read it, and I read through it with a guide, right? And without that guide, I don't think I would have known what was going on.
Okay.
So if I'm reading it for the rest of my life, I think I could really pick up on a lot of the things that I've missed. You know.
Yeah.
Oh,
There we go.
there we go. We have a visitor.
Third book for me. I really don't. No.
I need help.
I almost.
Help with homework, dude. We're doing a podcast. You want to join us?
Join us, Sammy.
I'm
Bring
going
your
to the bank.
bring your
Going to the
homework
My
in.
mom to get a new credit card.
Okay. Bring your homework in when you're done.
I should drop out of this math class.
No, don't drop out of the math class.
I want to.
All right, Sammy, you come in here if you need help with homework.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Yep. No problem. Just knock again. Yeah. Wait, my third book.
Your third book.
I almost want to say. No Country for Old Men, and I haven't read it.
Another Cormac McCarthy book.
Is it good?
I haven't read it, but I mean, if what they say is true, is that the novel's always better than the movie, then and the movie was that good,
I did enjoy the movie.
you know.
I did enjoy the movie. I think those may be my three. No Country for Old Men being a new read.
Yeah. Blood Meridian could kind of be a new read for me too.
Just because of.
Just it's the way it's written. It's people have described it as really biblical. It's written in kind of that style.
Yeah.
You know, like a lot of old words and weird sentence structure,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
If you had to bring three books. No. The opposite. The inverse.
Oh.
If there were three books that you would despise bringing, like you wake up, let me set the scene. Let me give you the sitch. You wake up on a desert island. You look to your right. There's three books in a stack.
Oh my goodness, they just appear
Yeah,
just out of nowhere.
and it's your it's something out of your worst nightmare.
You know,
I know two of mine.
you should say them so I can have
Suicide Squad,
the novel adaptation.
the novel adaptation directly from the movie. The second one would be The Great Gatsby. And my third one would be. I can't really think of another.
How
book that
about just one book?
one book?
One book,
Yeah.
and you were forced to read it at least 10 times in your life on that desert island.
Oh gosh! So now it's a tough choice. Suicide Squad
Or you had to read it once per year.
has one of the worst. Is one of the worst.
The body became an instant corpse.
I would choose Suicide Squad.
Okay.
Because I would love to hate it.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's why.
I think I got one. So it's this book that I read out of pure, just as a meme.
Mm-hmm.
It was called, what was it called? If You're Reading This, I think it's called. Or no, it was something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a young adult novel, like one of those sports books.
Yeah. Oh
about
man.
this dad goes and dies in war, right? And then he leaves his son all these letters about what you should do in high school. He's like, you should ask a girl out. You should join the football team. You should do that and this, right?
Yeah.
And it's written so poorly, but it was really fun to read. But it was written so poorly, and the character is so basically Perfect McGee over here. He's like 6'5", 0% body fat. There's this one part where the coach walks up to him. He's like, because his mom won't let him join the football team.
Oh.
So the coach walks over. He's like, let's just say his name's Flanagan. He's like, Flanagan, why don't you join the football team? Your biceps are basically ripping that T-shirt.
Is that what he says?
That's a quote.
Oh my word.
And then he said, sorry, coach, but my mom says I can't do it.
Does he end up?
He ends up being the superstar.
Oh man. That's not predictable.
That's not predictable. I actually didn't expect that.
Man, sports books are or something.
Yeah. Oh, and then
I've
on
never
the cover,
read it. The thing is, I've never read a sports book. I've just kind of made assumptions about them.
yeah, on the cover of the book, he looks like a dude that we'd see walking around in the halls here, but he's supposed to be like a sophomore.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Huh.
But I feel like all those sports books are exactly the same, even though I haven't read them. It's like, oh, the kid down on his luck. He's in a slump. The team needs him. It's fourth quarter. He wins. He's a sophomore. He's going through tough times. He's down on his luck. He's in the fourth
Yeah,
quarter.
exactly. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel.
His best friend loves him unconditionally.
I can't imagine that's how it actually is, though.
We should find out, because they're not very long.
You want to do you want to pick a book at
Okay.
some point that would be convenient for both of us.
Yeah.
We choose
Well,
like
like Mike Lupica or something.
a
Is
general.
that a-
Yeah. We.
Yeah.
I know the name. I'm not sure if that's. I'm not sure. Is that his name?
I
Mike
think so.
Lupica?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's choose a book maybe by Mike.
By old
And-
Mike.
And then, when it's convenient for us and we have the time, we read the book on. It wouldn't take us that long if we really put our mind to it. Then we come together, collectively,
Yeah.
and consensually share our feelings about the book.
All right. Should we read the same book or different
Yeah.
books?
No. Yeah. For sure.
Okay,
Same book, like
same
a book
book.
club.
Oh, yeah.
And so I think at some point we should do that.
I like that. That could be a topic for a podcast.
For sure.
Yeah.
No, yeah, we
Wait,
read
did you
it
already
and
say
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or at least I was.
Implied it.
Oh, yeah. I didn't fully
Commit.
make that
Consent.
Make that
To the idea.
make that obvious. But yes, that was we come, we get our, we read the book,
Mm-hmm.
we record our thoughts of it together, bounce some ideas back and forth.
Bing, bada bing, bada boom.
Bada bing, bada boom.
You got yourself a podcast.
You got yourself a podcast. Well, now we have two. We've got two ideas.
Yeah.
Right there.
I think, on a side note, I think it's too late to drop classes, isn't it?
Yeah. Too late to drop classes.
Because,
Oh, right. Because if you dropped a class at this point, it would just be failing. It wouldn't be
Yeah.
dropping.
oh, okay.
Right.
Because,
Because if you drop a class, you don't have the class anymore.
yeah.
If you at this point, he wouldn't be.
Because we're talking about old Sammy boy, because he busted in here.
Oh
and he's
yeah,
like,
I'm not sure exactly how much we're gonna have to cut
of
of
that?
that, but I'm sure we can keep in the knocking. But
Yeah.
he wants to drop out of math.
Drop out of math class.
And that's what we're talking about.
But he needs it though, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
If I end up doing computer science,
Yeah. Oh no.
I think how many things the first podcast I talked about graphic design.
Yeah.
Third podcast I talked about entomology.
Yeah.
Seventh podcast talking about computer science. But I'm actually this is like a serious.
Okay.
I'm actually serious. This is my best my best guess at what I'm doing at
Okay.
this point is computer science. So I have to take. I'm unsure of what I have to take. I'm glad I took calculus this year
Mm-hmm.
for sure because that's a definite. I have to take. I would have
Oh, yeah.
had to take
Yeah.
calculus for computer science. So I'm happy about that. But I'm unsure if I'm going to have to take more. I may be required to take 16 hours of math.
Oh.
So I'm at 5 right now. So that includes calculus 2,
You're stressing me
think-
out, Ethan.
computational mathematics, and then linear algebra. I think are the 3 that UNL has listed.
Jeez. You know, I haven't showered in 5 days.
Oh my gosh. I did know that.
Yeah.
I did know that.
Can you tell? Be honest with me, Ethan. By my smell. Can you tell by my smell?
Oh no, my nose isn't working very well.
Oh, okay.
But no, I don't think you could. You just
Probably
have
by
like
my
you kind
hair.
of have your hair, and then you kind of have a sheen
Yeah.
over your entire body. Because I think after, especially like just from personal experience, like after not showering after like a day,
Yeah.
it's like you're immediately more sweaty.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why I don't shower. It's just I just don't feel like it.
You need to get into a routine.
I need
This is, you know what? I'm hosting an intervention.
Oh
right
my,
now.
no. Well, oh, and the door opens and then people walk in. It's like, Ben.
Ben, you need to go to bed earlier.
Yes.
you need to do. Do you get homework done before at night? You need to start doing
yeah.
homework before you go to bed.
I've been getting better at doing homework at a better time, at better times.
Because like if you just have free time during the day, like that's the time to be productive.
Yeah.
And so you can get to sleep faster. And then you could, when you have free time like during the night, that's when you do things, but like only to like a certain time.
Yeah.
When you can get a healthy amount of sleep. Because like today you got like 7 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
But you slept from like 5 to 12. You
Yes,
slept,
5
yeah,
to
and
12.
which kind of messes things up because then it's setting things back for the next day. Now today you have 7 hours of sleep starting at 12.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't plan on going to bed at 5 a.m., but it just kind of just happened. I was just sitting there trying to go to bed, and then I was looking at the clock, and I was like, wow, it's 5 a.m.
Yeah. Well, that was it. That was the end of my intervention.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, shower. You need
Shower.
showering. You need to figure out a schedule for showering.
Yeah, I have to today.
Schedule before classes.
Yeah.
Or, like, you should do, because, like, you have a 9:30 class on Thursday or whatever it is.
Yeah.
You could take showers before. Do
Once
you
a
usually
week.
take shower? Do you usually take morning classes or night classes?
Midday. My classes all pretty much hover around noon.
Oh, I meant,
Oh, morning or night showers?
yeah,
Night showers.
night showers.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, night showers versus morning showers. We had that discussion in English. I'm a big morning shower kind of guy.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't get that. I don't get that.
It's just you feel clean. You feel good for the rest of the day. If I take a shower at night, it just feels like I'm waking up and I just feel dirty.
Really?
Yeah.
Because like for me, it's the exact opposite. Like I like going to bed feeling all. Well, I mean, I guess I don't like it enough to actually do it, but I like going to bed feeling all clean and then getting in the sheets and I'm like,
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I guess it's I just don't feel like when I don't really notice getting into bed having not like I'm not doing some like I think a main reason to shower at night is like if you've done like,
exercise.
yeah, or like exercise or even like anything like strenuous or you've noticed
Yeah.
like you've gotten like dirty during the day. That's why you take a shower at night because then it's like, oh, your bed's not gross. But like I don't really do enough to warrant like really taking a shower at night or like cleaning myself up before I go to bed.
Yeah.
Because I just feel clean in the morning, which is so great. It's a shower in the morning. I think is a great start to the day. You feel good after a shower.
My hair, I'm feeling it right now. It's greasy.
It's greasy.
It's getting greasy. It's getting greasy in here, boys.
It's like shiny. It's very shiny.
Yeah, it is.
It's like I'm trying to think of the word. It's metallic.
Metallic. Yeah.
Metallic. I think you ingrained that word in my brain with the robotic cats and dogs thing. What are we looking at here? Oh. Good. You think this is?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Ladies and
that
gentlemen.
was.
Started with a podcast, ended with an intervention.
Okay. Well.
I'm Ethan.
And I'm Ben.
Wait. How do you